a funny thing. How our memories can just forget the slightest amount of detail. And then there's those of us. Those of us who, perhaps unwillingly, perhaps forcefully, forget the deeds they have done. No matter how horrible they really are. Don't worry. We'll find a way to jog your memory. Hello everybody, welcome to Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Not too long ago on the channel, I played a game called Doki Literature Club. Many of you probably already know what that game was and is, if you watched the videos, or if you were on the internet at all in, I think, 2016. Doki Literature Club is one of my favorite horror games that I've ever played on this channel. And I came across this game on Steam. And I got extreme Doki Literature Club vibes. Now, the good thing about that is, I went into Doki Literature Club knowing someone was going to hang themselves. I know absolutely nothing about Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. But it has the horror tag on Steam. To my knowledge, this is in fact a demo, but it has 6 different endings, so we might play this multiple times on the channel. We'll see how long it takes, or if I can get multiple endings in this one recording. But with that said, this game comes with a seizure warning, so that is your warning, folks. If you have sensitive eyes to flashing lights or all that, click off this video now. Don't watch further, because I don't know when it's going to happen, but there is seizure warnings in this game. Now, I'm sure absolutely nothing terrifying will ever happen in this game. Let's have a fun time cooking with our companions. This game is not... That's a good screen right off the bat. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Absolutely. Oh, it's Doki all over again. I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that stew. Can I just, perfect, I can just press enter. The seasoning was superb. I tasted dill and something else. Did you grow the herbs yourself? You'll have to share your recipe with me. I could really go for 4s. Is anyone still hungry? Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. You could hold cooking classes here. You'd be extremely successful if you forage for local produce. Was anyone listening earlier? I'll have the rest if nobody else is hungry. Gregor, thanks for cooking again. And sorry, dishes aren't my thing. They were a little too close there, but that's okay. The 4 seem stuffed as they clear out of the kitchen. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Let's play hide and seek! That sounds much better than doing dishes. Are you actually a sentient piece of lettuce, or am I already going crazy? I don't know when the horror is going to come into play in this game, but I know it will at some point, and I am not prepared for it. Okay, let the games begin. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? Oh, you're cabbage, you're not lettuce. That's my bad. I assumed you're produce. The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. As the leader of the Chompettes, it's critical we all escape at the same time. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Maybe now is a good time to speak with the red-haired woman. I will check out the living room. You are literally whittling something away. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. The knife looks sharp. Can I help you? What are you whittling with that knife? Or have you seen the basement key anywhere? What are you whittling with that knife? A wooden... So you like knives? Are you perhaps a yandere? A wooden knife? Do you want one? I'll take one for protection. Give me 5 weeks. I don't think I'll be alive in 5 weeks. Behind schedule right now, and you're wasting my time. Scram. You think Karen will remember that? You unlocked the artwork in the extra section of the Karen artwork in the extra section of the main menu. Have you seen the basement key? Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. So, good luck with that. Maybe one of the Chompets has it in the kitchen. You decide to check out the kitchen. Thankfully, there's not too many places for a cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? I'll check the cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Founder! You found me! Well done! As leader of the Chompets, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. Cabbage has joined the party. Is this an RPG as well? 4 Chompets to go. What's next, Cabbage? I don't want to play hide and seek anymore. Do you know where the basement key is? Of course! Right in that nasty oven. Why is it in the oven? There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key! There it is! Aren't you going to wash your hands, though? Cabbage almost guilts you into washing your hands. Almost. That's disgusting. Let's focus on the mission ahead. Finding the Chompets. I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Great! I'll meet you there. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you to another Chompet? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. What did you say? Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Maybe you'll pick a signal up when looking around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got the strange radio. Time to see what Cabbage found in the bedroom. I will check out the bedroom. Why are you terrified? Did you see a snake? Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. I found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? I know, it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Can't you read? Tell him what the title is. What's the title? Ah, yes. Cabin cooking. Terrible title. Well, alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? Maybe I can forage a special ingredient for you. You tell him. Interesting. I think that will pair nicely with wild yarrow. I'll go look for some around the cabin. Talk to you later. You unlocked the Anatoly profile in the extras section of the main menu. Well, time to find onion. Onions are smaller than a cabbage, so this might be more difficult. Where do you want to check first? The mouse hole. I can't... underneath the... What's hidden underneath the floorboard? I'm pretty sure we can see inside the bird cage that there's nothing there. What's underneath the floorboard? You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope. Chicken bone. Gross. Inside the bird cage. There's nothing in the bird cage. It's completely empty. That was expected. It's gotta be in the nightstand then, right? He is here. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. No matter what I look like, I assure you I'm sweet. Honest. Did you sprint here? You're drenched in sweat. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. I don't have a nose, but if I did, would probably lose my lunch. When's the last time you had a bath, Stinky? Don't answer that. Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. You don't have meat and you don't have bones. This is a trap to kill me. Got a fun factoid for you. You know what's good for a sore throat? Me, onion. Just chop me up and mix me with... I'm not giving you the answer here. I'm buzzing with excitement. Honey? That sounds disgusting. Honey? Honey! That's correct! The sulfuric compounds help soothe your throat and the honey just tastes great. Of course, I'll come with you. Onion has joined the party. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. He's telling the truth. I heard Bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Bread? The one and only. Trumpets! Let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 trumpets left.
4, 9, 6,
That's not English.
1,
Looks like the strange radio picked up a signal.
0,
You're not sure what the purpose of this broadcast is.
8,
You were hoping the strange radio would play upbeat music or
2,
something. Oh well.
0,
No use focusing on this right now. Let's explore the living room and not question anything that's happening.
3.
I was looking everywhere for you. I already licked some of the bowls clean, so need to wash them. Wouldn't want to waste anything, right? I'm a growing guy. Growing only in one direction. Thanks for cooking dinner for us today. Gave all of us time to work on our hobbies. Karen with her whittling, and Natalie with his herbalism, Maria with her studies, and me, I'm just here for the food. You should, double the recipe next time. Just so none of us go hungry later. Terrible idea. Anyways, going to check out those beds. Sleeping on the couch has been killing my back. Later. You unlock the Gregor profile in the extra section of the main menu. The couch looks like a good bed to you. Bread. Where do you want to check first? Inside the mouse hole. That's not what I thought bread would sound like. Found me. Everyone's secretly favorite trumpet, Bread. Don't you loaf me? My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no, thousands of terrible buns. He's my role model. So what do you need? You tell Bread about gathering the trumpets together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato? That's me! Inside joke for my friends. My nickname is actually Potato among us. I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. You really want to help us out? I'll come with you if you pass my culinary quiz. You've always been good at cooking stuff, so this should be a piece of cake. No eyeballing measurements today. You're being exact. I feel like now is a good time to save, and I think this is the save icon. Quick save complete. Perfect. No gashy shakes or just a touches here. Wouldn't want to ruin this recipe, right? This is a math. That's easy then. Here we go. 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 millimeters. My special bread recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of salt. How many millimeters would that be? You said 1.25. You said 1 teaspoon is 1.25. The correct answer is 2.5. What happened here?
That's easy then.
I don't do math. Really? No disrespect, but you'll need to do math sooner or later. 1 second here. What the heck just happened here? Didn't he just say... Yeah! Oh, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Sorry, 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 millimeters. My special bread recipe calls for 2 teaspoons. How many millimeters would that be? So 1/4, so 4 times 1.25 would be 5, so 10 millimeters. Sorry, I read the entire thing wrong. 10 millimeters. You know what? That's correct. Cabbage, onion, get in here. Yes, Bread? They can do math. I'm joining the group. Bread has joined the party. That's wonderful. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Anytime. Let's go find Raspberry. I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Trumpets, mosey out. Yeah, I read that entirely wrong. You have 3 trumpets in your party. 2 more to go. There's that radio again. The sound from similar to the broadcast from before. Pretty annoying. Do these numbers mean anything? Are these numbers? They don't sound like numbers to me. Probably not. Oh well. Maybe someone knows how to repair this thing. You head to the basement door. Hey, Mariah Carey. That was a stupid fucking joke. Oh, didn't see you creeping up behind me. Why is a deadbolt on this door? That's some high security for a cellar full of beets and potatoes. Or maybe it's hiding something else. Like a deep, dark secret. You shrug. I don't care what Karen says. You're funny. See you around. What has Karen been saying about me? What has Karen been saying about me? She's been spreading lies. That bitch. You unlocked the Mariah profile in the extra section of the main menu. That was fast. She's here. The birds outside turned silent. You could hear a pin drop. Why? Why? You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry! It's fine. Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest, we need your help finding Potato. Our combined trumpet detective skills says he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Do you have the basement key? Here it is. Fantastic. I helped find it. Doubt that. So you were trying to find Potato? Why would you want to find him? I take it you've met the red-haired woman. Of course, Cabbage made me. Be very cautious. Be very cautious around her. If you're not careful, she'll bury you. Yeah, I don't have any other puns or play on words. If you're ever in a jam, though, just let me know. I got your back. No recruitment, Chris. She seems very excited to come with you. You throw up in your mouth a little bit. It's settled. I'm coming with you. Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go. What's up with Potato? The basement is already unlocked. Let's go find Potato. What's up with the potatoes? It started raining again outside. You feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. This visual is very different from the rest of the visuals, and I don't like it. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. I'm sorry, what did you just say, Cabbage? The sound of dripping water echoes up the staircase. Is this water from the floods? The walls have changed. It looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going. You grit your teeth and keep going, because we gotta find Potato. We gotta find Potato. We gotta find Potato. I don't want to find Potato. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You think you can hear something faintly. I was just locked in, wasn't I? Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs. You ignore the distraction, but you've lost track of time down here. Your radio turns on. Oh no! No! Don't do that! The strange radio seems to be connecting with something from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
Don't do it. Don't look behind you. I'm telling you, don't do that. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the lights. She's right in front of you. I have to find Potato, though. Keep searching the basement. Potato must be lurking down here. You move your hands along the wall blindly. The smell down here is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out 2 directions to explore. The smell seems to be coming from the room on the left. That would be the decaying body. Let's search the right. You're wandering into your demise. Trust me, it's time to turn around. You feel the gentle push of a chompette. Let's get out of here! I thought that was it. Sorry, had to get you out of there. Let me gather my thoughts, and we'll get you ranking. Wow! You found 4 of us. That's pretty darn close to 5. We can't move on without Potato, though. After everything that's happened, it just wouldn't feel right. Even if he wasn't one of the original... What do you mean? What happened to the original group? Even if he wasn't one of the original group, you still need him here. Completely disagree. Raspberry's right. Let Potato sit in the basement. He's got company down that you know of her. That's enough. Your ranking is A! A as in awe-inspiring. Well done. To celebrate, we've made your bed. Sweet dreams. I am gonna be murdered in my sleep, aren't I? Are you going to cook dinner or not? You've been staring into space for a few minutes. Dinner? We're not picky. That's not true. I'll literally eat anything at this point. That's not true either. What are you cooking tonight? You tell her. It's your specialty. I killed cabbage. I killed cabbage. I killed cabbage. Cabbage rolls. That sounds great. You look for your first ingredient. You take some meat out of the pantry. This meat is severely rancid. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second! You could smell it before the drawer was even open. Everyone's noses are sniffling. You gag as you put it down. What is this? It smells disgusting. You sure that's safe for human consumption? This smells familiar. Why would you serve that to us? Maybe it's aged to perfection? You know, I'm not into meat. You grab your knife. You sear the meat on both sides, trying to get the edges, but fumbling a little. Next up is chopping the cabbage. Thanks for adding some vegetables. That's not helping much. This meat is starting to smell bitter. The meat was done cooking. Everyone begins to salivate. Can you not do that? Hurry up and finish the cabbage rolls. I can't wait anymore. You can see Karen's knife out of the corner of her dress. Give it to me. How? Oh, now. Karen gets ready to bury the knife into you. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. Someone's there! You were having a nightmare. Haven't seen anyone thrash in their sleep like that. You must be pretty hungry after all that exploring. Want one last treat? Don't worry, I won't tell the others. What do you mean, one last treat? I'm not about to die. Right? I don't want that. I found a dead mouse in one of the cupboards, and I want you to have it. How's that for a big breakfast? You remember the old proverb, right? Appetite comes with eating. Don't worry, it gets easier after your first one. It's decaying a little, but it's still fresh enough to devour. You're going to love it. Jesus fuck! Did you want a better ending? Let me try to get another ending instead. What do I mean? Yes. Jump scare mode. No. No! What did I do? Oh no! Welcome to jump scare mode. This mode is mostly just for fun, but maybe there's something interesting at the end. You will have 5 seconds to make a decision. Don't answer incorrectly. Everything feels a little different. Oh, fuck. Hello. Did you sleep well? That's a miracle given the storm. I have the perfect idea for a rainy day. A quiz show. Here's how it works. Get the answers correct, or something bad might happen. We'll have one question per room until we reach the basement. Good luck. Oh, fuck, man. Let the games begin. All 4 chompettes jump on your back. We'll be whispering the questions into your ear, so don't mess it up. Potato is lurking around, but don't let that discourage you. First question. How many chompettes are there? I didn't think before clicking. 2 times 8 minus 11. 16 minus... Yeah, that was 5. That's correct! I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's got worse! Karen's gone. Next question. What was Karen whittling? Knife. That's correct! Child's play. Let's check out the bedroom. I'm trying to not fuck up. Karen isn't in here either. Next question. What is the species name for a house mouse? I don't know. Oh, well, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. This game is purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. Do I just have to start over? Karen, yeah, okay. I don't know. Musculus? Really? That's correct. You made it so far already. You earned a prize. A trip to the basement. I don't want to go in the basement. Wow. Top of the stairs already. So, 3,000 years ago, which country invented Egypt? I'm a fucking genius! I didn't know that. Wow! On a roll today. My turn. Let's keep going. But I thought I was already in the basement. Almost there. Back to where it all began. What all began? Feeling old yet? Old. Ooh, I got a good one. How old is the Earth? 4.5 billion years old, right? Yeah. Yay, that's correct. Give or take 50 million years, the Earth is 4.543 billion years old. Wow, how do you know that, Raspberry? Plenty of research, Cabbage. Awesome. We're almost to the room. Let's keep going. I don't want to keep going. You navigate the labyrinth of the basement. You're nearing the door. Almost to the room. You know, Cabbage whispers in your ear, the others will never forgive you. But as leader of the Chompettes, I feel like I have to. Even if everything was terrible, sometimes a leader needs to look past that. It'd be so boring if we didn't talk to each other, right? What did I do? Does that make any sense? Am I, secretly a murderer here? Probably not. That's why we brought you here again. to talk with Potato and jog that memory of yours. Karen? Yep, she's upset again. Can't blame her, though. She would have been a great addition to the Chompettes. One last question, Cabbage. Yes! You only have 3 seconds to answer this one. Wouldn't want her to catch you. Last question. Where are we right now? Hell! Nope, sorry. Hell is on Earth. Hell is on Earth. Hell is in the basement. Hell is in that room. Hell is here. Wait, so I'm right? Stay back. Stay back. Stay back! She's not staying back. Last question. Where? I don't know. Mountains? Happy you know where you've been all these years. I was right. That's correct. It's time to talk to Potato. We'll be right outside while you work things out. What happened here? Potato, you're adorable. Made it to the end. Well done. But playing games with the Chompettes, wouldn't expect you to be so accommodating. Feeling a little guilty, eh? I know it's been a while. You probably don't remember what happened, correct? Of course you don't. Happened a long time ago. I cornered the 4 in this basement room. And all of us ended up dead. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, bread. They're still afraid to enter this room. Too traumatized to come to grips with it. Why do you think Cabbage wanted you to play so many games with her? She wanted you to remember what happened here. And now? And now you're talking to a potato. And obviously, you're not remembering anything. Well, since you've made it this far, I feel like you've earned something. You've earned the cabbage rolls. Dig in. They do exist. They look all right. They do exist. Sorry to interrupt you, but thank you for playing the Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Follow us on Twitter at Dear Dream Studio for updates and previews. See you again same time next year. Is that really the end now? Did you want a better ending? What happens if I click yes now? Oh, it's still jump scare mode. Does it give the exact same ending though? So, we're back. So let's try and get a different ending. Let me try to get another ending instead. I like your style. So I think this is going to go back to the start of the game here. So I think we've gotten 2 endings here. The one where Karen feeds us a dead mouse, and the one where the cabbage rolls exist. I'm not sure how many different choices we can make to change that, because finding the Chompettes seems to be... Are you fucking with me here, trying to redo some bad decisions, huh? Seeing if there's anything different. There probably is. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just here for the hide and seek. You never know where someone might be hiding this time. You should still talk to the red-haired woman first. After that, you're on your own. Bye-bye! Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. She's probably right. You go check out the living room. Wait! Are you telling me it knows that I'm redoing it? I was not expecting that. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. The knife looks sharp. Can I help? We're gonna ask her again what she's whittling. She's still whittling a wooden knife. Do you want one? You can whittle me anything you want. Take your time. Let's say no this time. Liar. You wouldn't have enough money even if you did. You unlocked the Karen artwork in the extra section of the menu. I thought I already unlocked that. You some sort of pacifist or something? We both know you know your way around a knife. Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? I didn't ask about the key yet. You can't remember. I haven't seen the key, so, good luck with that. Maybe one of the Chompettes has it in the kitchen. You decided to check out the kitchen. I skipped. I guess because I said no, that I didn't want a knife. Thankfully, there's not too many places for a cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? I checked the cauldron before, so let's see what's in the cupboards. They're all empty? This must have been the dishes that are piling up. Yikes. Behind the woodpile, there's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. So she's still in the cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Found her. Ah, you found me. Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. I'm not skipping over stuff right now just because the dialogue changed and I don't know how much it will, but I don't want to play hide and seek anymore. What are you talking about? You can't just not play hide and seek. Are you sure? Yes, no more hide and seek. Okay. I'll come with you downstairs to look for the room. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Perfect. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? Looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Maybe you'll pick a signal up when looking around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got the strange radio. Time to find that room again. Again! It knows! Wow! Looks like someone already unlocked the basement door for us. Don't be scared. I'll be right behind you. The sound of dripping water echoes up the staircase. Is this water from the floods? The walls have changed. It looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. We're gonna keep going, because we're gonna try the other room. You grit your teeth and keep going. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You think you can hear something faintly. Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs. You ignore the distraction, but you've lost track of time down here. Your radio turns on. The strange radio seems to be connecting with something from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. She's right in front of you. We're gonna keep searching. Potato must be lurking down here. You move your hands along the wall blindly. The smell down here is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out two directions to explore. The smell seems to be coming from the room on the left. We're gonna go on to the left. The stench is stronger in this room. Small echoes make this room feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. Let's feel along the wall for a light. You feel along the wall for a light. Your hand slides across something wet and sticky. You feel something round and hard. Hey! Don't grab my head like that! Why are you covered in blood? Gross! You feel the gentle push of a chompette. Let's get out of here. Damn it, so I made another mistake. Obviously, I have to be able to get through that entire maze down there. You sitting down? I've played hide and seek with plenty of people, and never have I witnessed someone as bad at it as you. It's impossible not to find me. And to be honest, you probably missed out on some important stuff. Who knows what the Chompettes might have confided in you. I mean, you're not very good at hide and seek. You only found one Chompette, me, Cabbage. There's no ranking below this one. You get an F. F as in failure. Yikes. You know how some days going to bed makes things better? Today is one of those days. Good night. Sweet dreams. Am I still gonna have that whole nightmare of getting... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. Why? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. You wake in a cold sweat. You're awake even if you won't open your eyes. I haven't forgotten about last time. We're out of food again. Let me just have a bite. Now. You wake in a cold sweat to dream within a dream. Who did they eat? I noticed Mariah wasn't there. Did you want a better ending? So that was another ending, which puts us up to 3 now, I think. So let's go ahead and try and get some more here. I like your style. I don't know what I should try next, though. Hello again! You seem determined to change past events, huh? No way to erase what happened in the past. We're shaped by our decisions, but not defined by them. Makes sense? Well, most people aren't defined by their decisions. Your history definitely defines you, though. Sorry. Let's play some hide and seek and forget about this conversation, okay? Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. You go check out the living room. Alright, there's one more thing that we could say to her that will be different, so let's try this. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. If Cabbage was correct, the knife looks sharp. Can I help you? What are you whittling at with that knife? A wooden knife. Do you want one? Let me try the third option. You can whittle me anything you want. Take your time. You're pretty charming, huh? I can whittle enough weapons for an armory if you let me. You notice Karen starting to blush a little. You're certain Karen will remember that. That sounds great. Nope, got other plans. That'd be a waste of your time. That sounds great. Oh yeah? I can finish knives and swords first. You can pay me back with a nibble of that ear. Karen will definitely remember that. I'm getting pretty hungry. Can you grab me something from downstairs? The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. As you wish. Come back if you get lost. Okay? You unlock the Karen artwork in the extra section of the main menu. You say goodbye and head for the kitchen. Well, that seemed like a much better outcome than last time. Thankfully, there's not too many places for a cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? Let's check the cauldron. Here's some rustling around. Found her! Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, you don't need to come coming with you. Okay, so 4 Chompettes to go. Let's try what's next, Cabbage. Focusing on the mission ahead. Finding the Chompettes. I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Great. I'll meet you there. I didn't get the key this time. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Well, she leads you to another Chompette. So yeah, I don't have the key this time. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. I found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? I know, it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Should I be... continue to be night... Let's go, just can't you read? Tell the others, but no. I only pretend to know what my herbalist book says. You tell him the name of the book. Cabin Cooking. Terrible title. Alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? Maybe I can forage a special ingredient for you. You tell him. Interesting. I think that will pair nicely with wild yarrows. That didn't change. I'll go look for some around the cabin. Talk to you later. A Natalie profile in the extra section of the main menu. Well, time to find onion. Onions are smaller than a cabbage, so this seems more difficult. We didn't check under the beds yet. You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. You conclude someone must have slept in these beds at some point. So let's go. He was in the nightstand. Honey. Because I'm gonna try and get them all. Again. Hey, George. That's not your name. Gregor. We checked inside the mouse, so let's check under the couch first. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. Let's check the bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Okay, so we're just gonna find bread. Yeah, that's bread, alright. Alright, so next up is Raspberry. Oh, is he out? So let's see. I didn't get the key this time, so what happens when I get Raspberry? Do you have the basement key? Wait, I didn't grab it. No? Oh, wow, bummer. It's unlocked already, so that's good news at least. Potato. I don't get why you want to find him, but I'll come with you. Raspberry has joined the party. One more to go. Let's go. Okay, so regardless of me getting the key or not, I can go down here. So since I have all four of them, let's try and find Potato then. So we're going to try this again here. The stench is stronger in this room. Small echoes make this room feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. So last time I did that, let's get to the room's center. You tap your foot along the ground blindly until you reach the center.
I see you.
That's not good. You almost trip down the stairs. It feels like this spiral staircase descends deeper underground. Go deeper into the abyss? Sure, we have to find Potato. You wind down the staircase until you reach the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you touch down on the floor. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? North. A chill blows through you. Your knees feel so cold they could snap at any minute. This area reminds you of an underground cave. Hey! You know what lives in caves? Huge flesh-eating bears! Let's get out of here. You feel the gentle push of a chompette. Damn it, I fucked up again then! Is this just gonna give me... You found 4 of us, that's pretty close to 5. I think it's just gonna be the jump scare ending of Karen then. So, I've gotta try... Did you want a better ending? Yeah, let me try for another ending instead. I like your style. Alright, let me try this again. We're gonna keep going in this. So the only thing that we're gonna do different really here is, why do you care about the basement key? Oh wow, rude! She's just trying to help you out. Well, not anymore. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I have to redo everything because I was trying to do that with all... You know what? We're gonna just do 3. We're gonna see what happens when we just have 3 then. Raspberry goes off to hide again. Don't worry about her. Let's just find Potato. Chompettes, move out. So, since we fucked up, we're gonna see what happens when we only find 3 of the Chompettes. Started raining outside again. Yeah. So we're actually going to back out of this because we already don't have all the Chompettes. So let's go back upstairs. Wow, wasn't a good choice! When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. Alright, so you couldn't even go back upstairs. I got noped, as the achievement said. So what if I try and run then? She's right in front of you. Run. You run quickly to the staircase. You can feel her breath on your neck. You make it to the top and slam the door behind you. Alright, so now let's see. We only have 3 of them. Let's see what happens. Great attempt. You found 3 of us. You were rude to Raspberry, but that's okay. Your ranking is B. B as in bummer. Maybe you can do it better. Maybe you can be a better person next time. Oh god, that voice is killing me. That would go a long way in reuniting all of us. Yeah, guess we're not moving on. It really seems like you have some things to work on. We have a special surprise for you. Go to the bed and lie down. Sweet dreams. So what's gonna happen? It's this again. Why? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. You wake up in a cold sweat. You keep going. Like something will be changed for the better. Wake up now. You wake in a cold sweat, dream within a dream. That changed. It did change. It did change. Did you want a better ending? I'm gonna try and get another ending instead. That changed. I don't know if that counts as a different ending, but that changed. So what we're gonna do this time, we're just gonna try and get to the basement as quick as possible. So what we're actually gonna do this time, just to get it out of the way, I'm not gonna answer bread correctly, so we're only gonna get 2 of them this time. Really? No disrespect, but you'll need to do math sooner or later. Like, wow. I can't keep doing that voice. Can't believe you have hubris. Cabbage, onion, can you back me up on this?
Cabbage.
As leader of the Chompettes, I must tell you, I've heard them say some really dumb things before, but this takes the cake. Holy cow, was that dumb? Onion, get in here and weigh in on this. Yeah, you're being ridiculous right now. Beyond ridiculous. The answer was 10. 10 milliliters. I can't do that voice anymore. I can't. You do know how to count to 10, right? Just hold out both your hands and count each finger. Get it? You just count it to 10. I'm not going to even break down the math problem to explain how the answer was 10 milliliters. That'd be too complicated for you. Yeah. You're more embarrassing than Potato. Very embarrassing. I'll join the group, but only because I'm worried about you. Oh, okay, wait, no, I didn't want you to join the group. I don't want you to join the group. Instead of don't do math, 6. You know what? That's wrong, but your heart was in the right place. Okay, so we can't get 2 if I get onion, then I think. Yeah, we have to go find raspberry now. So I guess we're gonna go with all of them, and we're going to include raspberry, and we're gonna try and get to the end of this area now. 1 more to go, so let's try this basement situation again. So we're gonna go deeper into the abyss. Wind down the staircase until you reach the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you touch down on the floor. Smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Let's try east this time. Your hands run across a large door. It's locked. Open it. You unlock the door with the basement key. You hear someone mumbling incoherently. The hair stands up on the back of your neck. You clench one fist instinctually and get ready to strike. We finally found Potato properly! Found me! Takes guts to come back here. What? You want a joke? Let's save just in case we can fuck this up somehow. What did the teenage potato call the toddler potato? Tater tot! Stole that one from Bread's cousin, Cornbread. I must commend you. It must have been difficult to come back here. Your face looks blank. Have you forgotten what happened? Have you forgotten me? I'll take that silence as a yes. Oh well. Take me to Cabbage and let's get this over with. Potato has joined the party. We'll jog that memory later. I'll be right behind you. Okay. Wow! Great job finding all of us! We've unlocked a special recipe for you. Just don't burn the cabbage down making it, okay? You unlocked the Natasha's Kitchen Lazy Cabbage Rolls recipe in the extra section of the main menu. Very exciting to have someone solve the puzzle. Thanks for gathering them together. You'll come visit us again, right? Please do. Can't wait. Don't be a stranger. Chompettes, let's move out. Potato? Why are you still here? they can finally rest. Thank you for finally letting them move on. I thought they were spirits. Goodbye? Me? I'm not going anywhere. Just us now. I've never been more disturbed by a potato. I never thought I'd be disturbed by a potato coming closer to my face. Let's chat again in a year, okay? Is that when your guys are planning on releasing the full game of this? Need to break the fourth wall here for a minute. Follow us on Twitter at Dear Dream Studio for updates and sneak peeks at future titles. What's that? You wanted one last jump scare? Sorry, but you'll need to wait for the real cooking companions. Thanks for playing. I'm getting fucked here. Did you want to try for another ending or end things with the comedy competition? Let me end things with the comedy competition. You got it! Wait, what? Welcome to the third annual Trumpet Comedy Competition. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Cabbage. Today we'll be hearing from a bunch of talented comedians, all aiming for that amazing title, Comedian of the Trumpets. Here's how the rules work. Each comedian is given 2 minutes to make you laugh. The Chompette with the most votes at the end wins. First up, she'll always help you out in the gym. It's Raspberry. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared 100 times here. Thanks, Cabbage. Went to the doctor last week for my annual physical. Got a referral to a dermatologist to get one of my drumpelets checked out. Drumpelets? She wasn't sure if the seed inside was fine or if it was something more serious. Dermatologist looks at it for a few minutes, tells me to put some cream on it. What is this? A parfait? Come on, Doc. Said it was very serious. So I booked the appointment. Had a lot of mixed up emotions swirling inside of me. Like a parfait, you know. What a parfait is, right, folks? Anyway, had a friend over to break the news to. She came over, had a shocked look on her face. Told her how the news was getting me a little sad. You're one blueberry right now, she said. And she was right. And even though I was worried about being squished in a surgery, at least I wasn't being squished going into a parfait. That's my time. Thank you, everybody. That was late. Give it up for Raspberry. Up next, he's bringing the Funyun It's Onion. Thank you. You are all too kind. Seriously, my grandmother was an amazing woman, but during holidays, her comedy was on another level. Dice the onions. What is this, a casino? But that's the way grandmother rolled, folks. Could make the whole room laugh with her comebacks. One time, a family friend came over for dinner, right? And he said to my grandmother, onions are the only food that makes you cry. Outrageous, right? She threw a coconut at him. Got this food to go that night, folks. But seriously, nobody messed with grandmother. One time we caught her eating a can of beans and some onions. Beans and onions? Can you believe it? Grandmother, why are you eating beans and onions? She winked at us. Beans and onions? Making tear gas for the war effort right now. Leave me alone, kids. My time is up. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Give it up for Onion, making us cry with those jokes. But throw him in some butter, I guarantee you'll see him sweet. Up next, the original carb of comedy. Ooh, cool, it's bread. Thank you, Cabbage. So, I think this is one of Cornbread's jokes. What's Bread's favorite genre of music? Do you give up? It's rock and roll. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was coming. Roll like the bread. Get it? Tough crowd, not very savvy on bread references. I'm doing this now because I can't. He's got nothing. He's got nothing else. I have. That shouldn't have made me laugh. It just came out. It came out of nowhere. I have a yeast infection. What? Thank you. He's the only one that's actually made me laugh. So right now he's got my vote. Hope you've been having a fun day today, everyone. You're the best audience on earth. As leader of the Chompettes, I'll be going last. What about Potato? People are always asking me, Cabbage, do you know how famous you are? They named a soup after you. Cabbage soup, mostly water, but it'll get the job done. My sister Lettuce once put some meat and vegetables in her stomach. Said she was a burrito. She said, lettuce, that's a wrap. That's terrible. Called her Lettuce Wrap for the next 5 years. Love science? You ever heard of Cole's Law? Cole's Law states any leftover cabbage must be mixed with mayonnaise. Bam! Another one. Lastly, what do you call a cabbage's murder? Slaughter. That's my set. Judges, please vote for the Chompette with the best comedy set. Is this gonna give me a different ending if I vote for specific people? Who should win? Potato wasn't even there. What if I vote him? I saved it. I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna vote Red. Thank you for voting. Let me count up the votes. We have a winner, folks. The winner of the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition is Bread. How? Give us a speech, Bread. Oh, wow. I guess that punchline was really good. I'd like to thank Cornbread for teaching me so many jokes, and myself for not getting stale all these years. Fresh as ever, Bread. Well, that does it for the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition. Any last words for the audience? Hope to see you next year. That was a surprisingly non-jump scare ending. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue to the real game or listen to the comedy show again? I'm a child or easily disturbed. More comedy show, please. I just want to see if I vote Potato, if there is something different. You got it. Just because he wasn't in the comedy show. Wait, what am I doing? I loaded. I don't need to go through all that again. Potato. Thank you for voting. Let me count up the votes. We have a winner, folks. The winner of the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition is... This can't be right. Potato? He didn't even participate. Come on up, Potato. Guess the audience just loved all my heckling. That must have been it. Guess the only thing left to do is roast you. And there's so much to go off of. Let's start with that rotten memory of yours. Can you remember the last meal you've had? Oatmeal, actually. Can you remember that much? No? That's enough. Thanks to our comedians for an unforgettable night. Let's chat later, okay? See you in a year. Don't be a stranger. I thought that was gonna go worse. I don't think there's gonna be a difference to voting, so I'm just gonna go through that real quick. Hey, Raspberry, you got any spooky things to say? Come on, give a few words. Thank you, Cabbage. It's an honor to win the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition. After so many tears have been shed here, some laughter is sorely needed. Thanks to everyone except the judge. The views and opinions expressed by Raspberry do not reflect the official position of the Chompettes. That does it for today. Thank you, comedians, for your participation. Got any last words for the audience, Raspberry? No matter how sticky it gets out there, we'll make it out of this jam. Wise words. See you next year, everyone. So I don't think it's ever going to be, big spook. So we've only got 2 left. We're gonna go Onion. And then we're gonna get back to the game. Because I think we have 2 more endings. I think we've gotten 4 endings now. This is for you, grandmother! Thank you for keeping the family together after Raizel disappeared. I'm sure she would be proud, Onion, if she was still alive. Is she still alive, Onion? Nope, passed away years ago. Woo! Well, that does it for the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition. Say goodbye, Onion. Goodbye, Onion! Was Raizel, the person I've killed? They might be the person I've killed. Cabbage. Last one. Thank you for voting. Let me count up the votes. We have a winner, folks! The winner of the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition is me, Cabbage! The leader is the winner! Votes were rigged. Show us the ballots. No, that does it for today. Thank you, comedians, for your participation. See you next year. That was super short. But there's more endings for me to get here. I don't know what else I can do. I'm going to go back to the real game You got it. So we're back. I thought we were back in the real game. Didn't I? Oh, I did click the top one. That's my bad. I want to play the real game. Why didn't you pick that the first time then? They knew! Don't do that, game! That's fucking freaky when you do that! Why did you vote for Potato? His ego is already big enough. Now his narcissism is too much to manage. You single-handedly ruined the annual comedy competition by letting him win. Anyways, let's play some hide-and-seek, shall we? I don't know what else I could do differently is the issue here. I suppose I could give her a different reaction here. What are you whittling? And, whittle anything, but then I can do something different. That'd be a waste of your talents. Wouldn't be this talented without you. Thank you for the cooking lessons. Let's cook something together. Can you grab something from the basement? The basement key should be somewhere in the kitchen. At least, I think that's where you put it last. So that didn't change. So, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna give the wrong answer to Onion here. And see if that can give me just 2 people. Because I haven't gotten an ending where I only find 2 of the chompettes. So, blood. That's disgusting. What's wrong with you? Don't answer that. I'll come with you, but I'm not happy. So I can't get only 2. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. Just telling the truth. Because no matter what I answer with bread, he joins us as well. Interesting. So then what else can I really do here other than explore more rooms in the basement? And that's exactly what we're going to try and do next here. We're going to quick save real quick. Because we're going to try and run here. I don't think that made a difference. We're going to load up. We're going to go back in here. And instead of running, we're going to the room center because this will give us the... Oh wait, what if I turn around and leave? Same thing from the looks of it. So let's load up. And let's go down the abyss. We're gonna save here. We've tried the north. We've tried the east. We're gonna try the south now. This room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. You feel like you're going to pass out. Hey! Cabbage, looks like you're about to get cooked in this room. And wow! You definitely need a bath after this. Let's get upstairs. I'll fill the bath for you. Okay? She's right. You feel the gentle push of a chompette. Wow, you found 4 of us. That's pretty damn close to 5. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem... Yeah, sweet dreams. That didn't seem any different. Let's try the other room. There's only one more room that we could try, and that's the west. Your eyes have trouble adjusting once you enter. You strain your eyes to make out an outline. Oh, it's you! I'm dead! We need to go upstairs, now! I'm not dead. You saved me. Wow, you found 4 of us. That's pretty darn close to 5. That's the same thing. I don't understand. How do I get... I was pretty sure there was 2 more endings here. Let me try and get another ending. I'm getting real tired of you expecting a different outcome. Other things may change, but me? I'm not changing anymore. You're getting the same lines from now on, so hide and seek, okay? Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. It might just be that I have to keep trying to get more different endings, because Cabbage keeps changing the dialogue. Sharp, the knife looks sharp. So there was something different that I could say here, though. So, I could say, nope, got other plans. Yeah? What plans? You need a cooking companion or something. Karen will definitely remember that. I'm starving. Can you grab me something from the basement? The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. So that didn't change. I don't know what else I could do. Okay, so maybe I can get Onion not to come. Because I said water, they said wrong, you're stupid, I could say, your question was stupid. You definitely didn't know the correct answer. I'm trying to teach you something new over here. The correct answer was honey. Onions have sulfuric compounds that help get that mucus out of your throat. What does the honey do? Makes it easier to get down when I'm raw. No, see, he's still not happy about it. So that didn't change either. Huh. See, I don't know what else I can do. I did get new dialogue there. Just because I said a different wrong answer with Onion, I don't know what else to do here. See, actually, there is something that I could try and do. I did change the dialogue that I have with, Karen. So what if I get that ending where, she jump scares me? Will it change? You're wandering into your demise. Trust me, it's smart to turn around, try to push a chompette. Get out. Let's get out of here. Because this led me to that ending. And maybe there's a further variant of it. Found 4 of us. Pretty close to 5. And then go take a nap. Nope, that didn't change anything. Let us explore a little in the extras. Nice. Nice. Huh. We got all of those, really. Karen will chew you up and spit you out if Gregor thinks the glass is always half full. Karen thinks the glass isn't full enough. Has a knife. Optimus can reach high shelves. Will you take it from... With a heart of gold, will you take it from him? Oh, I don't want to take his heart of gold. I don't... know what else I can really do here. I'm gonna try and get another ending. Like your style. I'm getting real tired of you expecting a different outcome. Other things might change with me. So... Cabbage seems to have changed as far. I'm gonna look this up if there really is 6, because I don't know what else I can do here. So, there's one more ending. I didn't even actually think about the path to getting to it. I just looked up, like, the start of it. You have to take just cabbage all the way to potato, and that should give us one final ending, and that's the 2. That's how you get 2. I've been trying to figure out how do you only get 2 of the chompettes this entire time, and I figured out now how. It's just cabbage and potato. Because I got every other ending. There was 2 different last words things that she says, Karen, that will say to you. There's one where she feeds you the mouse, that jump scare, the competition, the comedy competition, and we got the food ending. I can't remember what it was actually called. The cabbage rolls ending. So there's only one ending left, and that's if I go through this route to just take cabbage to potato. So let's do that real quick, and we're gonna get on her good side here. Alright, so I don't want to play it anymore. Don't want any more hide and seek. No more hide and seek. So let's just go straight to the basement, and I know the correct path to get all the way to potato now. So... boop. It was the east one, right? Your hands run across a large door. It's locked. Open it. You unlock the door with the basement key. You hear someone mumbling incoherently. The hair stands up on the back of your neck. You clench one fist instinctually and get ready to strike. Found me! Takes guts to come back here. What, you want a joke? What did the teenage potato say to the toddler potato tater tot? You stole that one from Bread's cousin Cornbread. I must commend you. It must have been difficult to come back here. Your face looks blank. Have you forgotten what happened? Have you forgotten me? I'll take that silence as a yes. Oh well. Take me to Cabbage and let's get this over with. Potato has joined the party. We'll jog that memory later. I'll be right behind you. Alright. So, now this should give us that last ending. Only 2 of us? That's quite the feat. I'm glad I don't have to see raspberry, onion, or bread. I'm not glad. I was hoping to have a happy reunion so we could put the past behind us. You even found the key and me, yet you couldn't find the others in hide and seek? All of it seems to be for nothing again. Wrong! You put in some effort to bring all 3 of us together again. Your ranking is C, so that's different. C as in, can you try again? Or C as in, can't you try a little harder? Potato? Well, maybe it's time we all hit the hay. I'm sure you'll do much better at sleeping. Sweet dreams. We're back here. Why? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. You wake in a cold sweat. I haven't died yet. That's new dialogue. You must be sick with guilt from butchering. That's enough. Come find me next year and end this. You wake in a cold sweat. That's it? That was the entire difference? That seems to have been it, just a different dialogue. Interesting. I don't think, that there's no difference. So that does seem to be it. I think that's it. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. Yeah, I don't like you. That old proverb, don't worry, gets easier after your first one. It's decaying a little. A real cooking companion. A real cooking companion, a real cooking companion. So, I think I got everything that this game has to offer here. And I've gotta say, not as good as Doki Doki Literature Club when it comes to the horror elements, but this is the demo. So it could get, I could see this becoming even better. It's a great game already, but I could see this getting even better. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with this. This looks like a normal recipe. Yeah. So, with that said, the only thing I could think of for, because there's hidden lore here. There's things that we have not discovered in Cooking Companions. There's things we literally just don't know yet. And I think that Mariah is the only one missing after you start playing again. After you get past that original, I'm not a fan of meat thing, she's the only one missing later, and they say they can't get the taste out of their mouth. I think you kill Mariah. But the weird thing is Karen references that she's not dead yet. So maybe you've tried to kill her in the past as well. It's very confusing. In fact, they might all actually be dead. The Karen, all of them, they might actually be dead. And they might be the Chompettes. And that's why when you don't find them all, you get those scenes. But I don't know for sure. Do not take my word on any of this. I'm sure Matt Pat in the future is gonna make a video on this game with a game theory. Or it will all become clear when the full game is released. By the time this video is aired, it's past October 31st, so I believe the Kickstarter will have been done. If it's not, I'll leave a link to the Kickstarter in the description. This game is amazing. I want to see it become the full-fledged game it deserves to be. I believe it can be on the same level as Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki was just very interesting in the fact that they messed with the actual game. They deleted characters. They made you think that one character was controlling it all, and that was what was happening. And it was really interesting. But this seems to be that it's all self-contained in a game, and the only person that knows of your past is Potato. But that past doesn't seem to be fourth wall breaking. So, do I think this could be an amazing game? Absolutely. Do I think you should try it? Absolutely. I got this on Steam. It was free. If it's still up for free, definitely give it a try. It's fantastic. I can't wait to play more of this when it fully comes out. Thank you all very much for watching. That was Cooking Companion Appetizer Edition. I hope you all find a companion to help you cook whatever sort of meat they were eating. And I will see you guys next time.